What is up, my dudes? It's your boy, Easy Peasy, Ham and Cheesy, back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing some doubles battles with my doubles boys. I'm sorry that yesterday's video went up so late. I'm actually recording this, like, immediately after uploading that. It's just, I had it ready, and then I just completely forgot to put it on public before I left. So yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna send out Thick Boy and Flory Boy send out a Charizard and a Mewtwo, so he doesn't send out either of his Groudon or Kyogre. So because I turned it to Intense Sun. Um, I'm gonna hit Charizard with an Ice Beam. Or sure, yeah, Charizard with an Ice Beam and both with an Eruption. Cause then wait a minute, Ice Beam's not sure. Hidden Power Electric. Um, with the Charizard and then Eruption on both. So Charizard's getting hit with a super effective and a not very effective, and Mewtwo's getting hit with. Oh, never mind. He one shot me. Alright, and then Inferno'd Thick Boy, but Thick Boy lived, but he got burned. I hit Charizard and did a lot, but he healed back up with a Citrus Berry. I'm gonna move the timer thing over here, or my recording bubble, and the timer's already going. So now I'm gonna send out Kyogre. Um, I'm gonna. Does anything have? Alright, Earth Power might lower his special defense, and if it does, that'll be like really clutch. So and then I'm gonna use Origin Pulse, so that should take out the Charizard, but I got paralyzed, and then he hit Thick Boy with a Dragon Pulse. Hit him both with an Origin Pulse. It took out Charizard, almost took out Mewtwo, and then the Earth Power took out Mewtwo the rest of the way. Um, Alright, yeah, so I'm winning, but only barely. Thick Boy has 10% health, and and his physical attack is halved from the burn. He sends out a, oh no, it's a White Herb Geomancy Xerneas. His first move is gonna be Geomancy, and Geomancy usually takes 2 turns, but it's gonna be like, oh, it's only 1 turn. He uses hidden power on me. Oh, what do you know? It used Geomancy, and it only took the 1 turn. So now I've found that these are really annoying and very, very difficult to kill. So I'm gonna first of all use Earth Power on Groudon again, and then maybe I'll not get paralyzed, and I'll hit the Toxic, because because what the Xerneas will usually just no, the Xerneas can just stay in. But if I hit it with the Toxic, which I didn't, cause that's stupid, I'd have been able to force it to switch out. And I don't have anything. I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this because that stupid Xerneas. But I mean, I'm just gonna hit it with everything I have. Gigavolt Havoc and a Flare Blitz. Yeah, Gigavolt Havoc and Flare Blitz. He's Psychic one shot. He used Psychic one shot me. Hit a Precipitous Blade. Almost took out GODY Boy. GODY Boy used Gigavolt Havoc. And you see that strong of a move from literally God barely did anything because it's too powerful. Um, um, I mean, I'm gonna Psychic it just because it has a 10% chance to lower his special attack. And hey, this might raise my physical defense. It's with Dazzling Gleam and one-shots me because he's way too OP. And I absolutely hate Geomancy Xerneas with Power Orbs. I think it's really annoying. So, I'm gonna send out Fishy Boy, because he doesn't have anything super effective, and then GODY Boy to to benefit from the rain, he sends out a Lunala and an Incineroar. I send out a Kyogre, and an Arceus. I'm gonna hit them both with an Origin Pulse, Psychic, and Ghost. And sure, I'll hit them both with an Origin Pulse. And then I'll hit Lunala with a Thunder. He fake out, gets, and that'll flinch Fishy Boy. I hit Lunala with a Thunder. Lunala Trick Roomed, so now that our speeds are swapped, I'm gonna Origin Pulse. And then screw it, Gigavolt, Havoc, Lunala. Let's go. Oh god dang it! He switches out to the Groudon. So now neither of my moves are gonna do anything this turn. Because I use my Z move. And he's immune to it. And then I use a water type move and it evaporates in the harsh sunlight. So I'm gonna switch both of my Pokemon out. I'm gonna switch Groudon in for Kyogre and Emboar in for Arceus. So I've been pronouncing all of them wrong on purpose just to piss you guys off. So if any of you guys got mad, haha, get pranked. Oh, he used Precipitous Blades and did a frick ton. But I'm gonna now send in Fishy Boy. And that'll switch the weather back to rain. I'll hit them both with Precipitous Blades, and so they'll both get hit with super effective moves. It'll hit both of them. He switches out to the Salamence, all when he's levitating, and now he resists it. He uses U-turn on Flamey Flurry Boy. He goes down, and he switches in his Groudon. GG, good plan. God dang it. I'm gonna send in Kyurem. This video isn't going the best for me. I'm gonna Ice Beam Salamence. He might switch him back out again. And then I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use Earth Power on Groudon and Avalanche Salamence. He Mega Evolves. Precipitous Blades does a lot. I Earth Power him, it does a lot. He uses Hyper Voice and takes down Fishy Boy. So, I'm gonna send out my CRYSTALY boy, Diancie. I'm gonna hit Groudon with another Earth Power. Then I'm gonna Mega Evolve and hit him with a Dazzling Gleam, which should take out this Salamence. Well, it'll be super effective. He Hyper Voices. Thick Boy lives on 1 health. Hit them both with a Dazzling Gleam. It does a lot to Salamence. And then Groudon will go down to the Earth Power before he's able to hit me. Thick Boy is slowly restoring health with its leftovers. I'm gonna... Oh, he's a Dark type. So... Dazzling Gleam will be super effective on him too. And then I'm gonna Ice Beam the Salamence. He fakes out. CRYSTALY Boy flinches, and then that'll cause him to flinch. And Hyper Voice takes down Thick Boy. I'm gonna send out GODY Boy. I'm going to use Psychic on. I don't really have any. I guess Thunder and Incineroar, and hit them both with a Dazzling Gleam. Salamence protects itself. It protects itself from that. I Dazzling Gleam Incineroar, hit it with a Thunder, does a lot. But he Flare Blitz almost takes down GODY Boy, but the recoil will put him down. What's he gonna send out next? Alright, he sends out the Lunala. It is a Psychic and Ghost type. So I'm gonna use Flamethrower on it and Dazzling Gleam, but it's looking like I'm gonna lose this turn because I have 1 Mon left. I take down the Salamence, and it does some to Lunala, but Moongeist Beam is enough to take down CRYSTALY Boy. But I'll get probably 1 more, maybe 2 more. as long as this guy is battles in this video, as long as this guy isn't like super slow or it takes forever to find a match. But yeah, I mean, it could go terribly, but even though even though I've lost the first two battles in this video, I feel like, I don't know, my commentary is good and I've had some genuine emotion, so that's always good. This is a strange team. Not one legendary, one starter. So, I mean, I only have one starter too, but the rest of my team is legendaries and a mega. And I guess he does have a mega too. But I'm gonna send out Flamey Florboy. That was the stupidest thing I ever could have done in my entire life. Because Flamey Florboy is gonna be like, oh yay, sunshine. And then, yep, he's gonna be like, oh no, I don't like sunshine. Let's make it rain. But, I mean, hey, they're both weak to Precipitous Blades. And then I'm gonna hit them both with an Origin Pulse. Precipitous Blades misses a Moongus, hits the Incineroar. And then, Origin Pulse hits the Moongus. Or no, the Precipitous Blade missed a Moongus, hit Incineroar. And then the Origin Pulse missed Incineroar and hit Amoonguss. It switches out to his Sleep or Wash Rotom. I probably won't wake up, but I'm gonna use Eruption because the attack debuff won't affect it. And then I will hit Amoonguss with Avalanche because it'll be super effective. Always, Rotom uses Gigavolt Havoc and one-shots Fishy Boy. And yeah, Flamey Florboy does not wake up, but he is a ghost poison, a ghost in grass and water, a ghost in water and a grass and poison. Like I was talking about it before, but how I was having good commentary, but there it goes. It just disappeared out the hecking window. I'm gonna use Eruption again, and then because that'll be super effective on Amoonguss, and then my electric type hidden power will be super effective on the Rotom. So that'll the time. Oh, I did wake up. I hit him with an Eruption. Did a lot. He hit me with a Volt Switch. He switches out to, what's he gonna switch out? Wait. Alright, I'm a Dragon and Ice type. I just had a weird thought for a second. He switches out to Hawlucha, and Hidden Power is still super effective against it, but then he puts Thick Boy to sleep. So I guess I'm gonna hit them both with an Eruption this turn, and it might take both of them out, but just in case it doesn't, I'll use Ice Beam on Hawlucha, or no, never mind, just in case, Ice Beam on what was Amoonguss, but it's now Gastrodon, and it did very little because when he used the Eruption did very little because to Gastrodon, because when he used it, his health was very low, and Eruption depends on health, and also the fact that my attack is lowered, and it 4 times resist it. Rotom used Hydro Pump on the Gastrodon to give it a special attack boost, and then he used Earthquake. It's super effective on Best Boy, but it didn't do much to Thick Boy. So I'm gonna hit Gastrodon with a Grass Knot, so it'll be 4 times super effective, and Rotom with a Hidden Power Electric. So yeah, because I'll be hitting him both with a super effective move. Switches out to the Kangaskhan. It's probably a Mega. He uses Volt Switch. I resist it. And he switches out to the Gastrodon. A good move. I use Grass Knot just on the wrong Mon. I'm gonna use it on the... I'll hit Gastrodon with a Grass Knot now. And I guess I'll Ice Beam Kangaskhan if I wake up. Yep, Kangaskhan was a Mega. And because it's a Mega, he hits me twice and he gets the power-up punch twice. I wake up, hit him with an Ice Beam, and Grass Knot Gastrodon. And even though it's a crit, I guess Gastrodon's not Grass Knot's not strong enough and it barely does anything. Now I'm gonna switch out to Flamey Flory Boy. I'll hit them both with a Precipitous Blades because I'm just trying to take out the Kangaskhan. And then Draco Meteor him. Just because I need yeah. He double-edged and it did a ton. But he almost goes down to the recoil. And the Precipitous Blades missed. So now the recoil, he hung on 1 health. So I'm gonna, nope, I do not want to send out CRYSTALY Boy, because I know he has a fighting type move, and that'll be, well, it won't be super, never mind. I thought it would be I thought it'd be super effective, but it's not it's just neutral. I'm gonna do both of the Precipitous Blades again, and then I'll use Flamethrower on Amoonguss. He double edges Flamey Flory Boy, takes him down, then he goes down to the recoil. I hit Amoonguss with Flamethrower, it does a little, some, but not a lot, and he puts me to sleep. I'll send out the Diancie. He sends out an Incineroar. And I guess I'll hit him with a Rock type move, because it'll be super effective. No, Mega Evolve, hit him with Diamond Storm. And then I guess I'll Psychic. I'll use Psychic on Amoonguss because it'll be super effective if it somehow lives the Diamond Storm. So yeah, I mean, always switches out to the Rotom. It almost takes out. I get the defense boosts. That's really good. And then yeah, it was looking not very good at all. But now I'm actually doing pretty dang good, all things considered. And then, I'm gonna use Diamond Storm again, and I'll use my Z move on Amoonguss if I wake up. And I do not. It uses Spore on me, but get Sleep Claused. And I have Magic Bound. Wait, is the Sleep Clause in this? Let me just check. Oh no, there isn't a Sleep Clause. That could have worked if I didn't have Magic Bounds, but then, yeah, I'm gonna Diamond Storm him, Gigavolt Havoc him if I wake up, and he'll go down to the Diamond Storm. So that battle looked bad, but I came back and won it. But anyway, thank you all for coming out to another one of my videos, and remember, life's a breezy if you keep it easy peasy, ham and cheesy. Bye!